Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for another video. This is Quita from AtHomeWithQuita, and here I share tips on how to plan a balanced life. So if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 ways to plan a successful day. These are all tips that help me to make sure that I am planning my day effectively so that I can make sure I get it all done. So that's what we're going to talk about today, so let's get into it. To have a successful day is going to start with some planning. Whether you work full-time or part-time, from home or you have an early start, it's much better to start your day with a clear goal in mind. So let's talk about some of those things you can do. Let's get into the first tip, which is to have a planner. If you have a busy schedule with lots of things to do on that schedule, you're going to need a planner. From meetings to after-school activities to play dates to exercising and even meal prepping. Having a planner is always a good idea because it can easily be overwhelming to try and remember all of this. A planner is designed to help you live with intention, to create a purposeful, organized life that you are excited to wake up each morning. It's a proven fact that small, consistent daily habits lead to a productive, fulfilling life. You can use a digital planner or a physical planner, whichever works best for you, but choose one of those 2 options. And once you have that planner, make sure you schedule everything in detail, right down to the half an hour if necessary. When you can see the whole day planned out in front of you, it leaves no space for confusion or chaos. And start ticking those things you completed off of your to-do list. That gives you a sense of accomplishment and boosts your overall productivity. Tip 2, start to plan the night before. So I sit down in bed the night before and I strategize and I write in all of the things, or make sure that I don't forget to write in all of the things that I know that I want to accomplish that next day. And to be honest with you, in order to get a good night's sleep, you need to brain dump it all out so that you can switch your mind off. So finish everything that you need to do for that day, then schedule some relaxation time, take a bath, do whatever it is you need to do to relax, and then sit down and strategize and plan out that next day's task. And when you do this, you save time that next morning, and you don't feel the need to rush your morning by first starting to plan out your day. You'll wake up with ease, knowing you've already designed a great day ahead, and you can take that day on with motivation and positivity. Tip 3, have a successful mindset. Mindset is everything. Speaking with positivity and the right mindset, you've already conquered your day. Starting the day off with confusion and negativity only leads to frustration ultimately. In the opposite way, having a positive mindset leads to motivation, excellence, and happiness. And that's what we all want, right? Tip 4 is to plan your top 3 priorities. Look at everything that you've written down that you want to do for that day and choose your top 3 priorities. And those are the 3 top most important things you simply cannot afford to not do that day. And this will help you to focus on those top 3 priorities and make sure that you're getting those done first, instead of giving all of your energy to the smaller things that actually aren't important. And if you're struggling to choose your top 3 priorities, think of it this way. Which items on my list will bring the most value to my day, my career, my mental health? Number 2, will this item waste precious time? 3, is it absolutely necessary to do this today? By knowing the answers to these questions, it's going to determine what's the most and what's the least important. Tip 5, intentionally schedule some time for rest. So work throughout your day very diligently with intention, get as much accomplished as you can, and then turn that off and take some time for you for self-care, to rest, and make sure that you just have some time for you and relax. And you can do anything that you feel gives you rest. It could be exercising, reading, praying, meditation. Make sure there are no distractions and be fully present in that moment. Tip number 6 is to prioritize your health, and start with arranging your health into 3 categories: nutrition, exercise, and mental health. These are 3 things that you need to take care of the most, and that really helps you to perform at your best. So the key is just making sure you're staying content, positive, and grateful. So do something like journaling or walking, anything that you feel gives you peace of mind, and prioritize this. It's super important. And the final tip, tip number 7, is to make sure that you rest well. Sleep like a queen, okay? This is my favorite thing. And here are some things that you can do to make sure you're getting the proper rest that you need at night. Make your bedroom super cozy with warm, dim lights. Light a candle. Switch off that technology and invest in some good bedding. And even if you just start with one of those things, make sure you do it well, and when you're ready, add some of those other things. And remember, planning a successful day will lead to a successful month, which leads to a successful year, and so on and so forth. And ultimately, a successful life, which is what we all want. You only have to be consistent, and I know it seems hard at first, but just take it day by day. And as soon as you've been doing it for a while, it'll eventually become a habit. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed those 7 ways to plan a successful day, and you start implementing some of those in your life so that they can help you to make sure that you're staying on top of those tasks and you're creating a happy, successful life, which is what we all want, right? So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that you've gotten some value here, which means you'll give me a thumbs up on this video and you will consider subscribing to my channel. And of course, I always want you guys to come back by and catch another video, in which case I'll see you guys then.